It is early in the season, but the Clippers did not need James Harden to succeed. They traded away some good role players that did things like, I don't know, play defense, rebound. They lost to a Brooklyn Nets team last night that lost their leading scorer in Cam Thomas. They had no Nick Claxton, no Cam Johnson, no Ben Simmons. And they still lost. You know why? Because there's too many people to feed the ball to. Too many egos. And it's not even on James Harden. Like I said, he's not a defensive player. You gave away 2 decent wing defenders. And now you're lacking rebounds. They got outscored the second, third, and fourth quarter, and they have the better talent of scorers, right? How did that happen? Because people think by stacking up all these all-star, superstar players that they're automatically going to win a championship. It's too much. It's too much. You just need 2 superstar players and great role players. You don't need 4 or 5 superstar players to win. It's too many egos in there. Now Kawhi Leonard is saying, oh yeah, we got a lot of people that could score, so I just got to take my chances when I get it. What? In my mind, when he's healthy, he's supposed to be the best player on the team, right? He's talking about taking a step back. The chemistry is messed up. Now you messed up chemistry with players that were playing good like Terrence Mann. Now he's getting less minutes. You're messing up. The chemistry is messed up. It's going to take the rest. Ty Lue said 10 to 15 games. He's going to need half the season to figure this out. And where's your role players at? I don't know, man. I just feel like they didn't need James. They didn't need him. If James Harden, and then he's saying shit like, oh, I'm not a system player. I am the system. What? Clearly that shit didn't work nowhere where you've been because you never made it. You never won. You went to the finals because of Russ and KD, and you was coming off the bench, doing well at that role. Great. Don't get me wrong, man. James is a great historical, once-in-a-generation player. But his mindset and his mentality, it don't blend in with other players and teams and systems. You are the system. What? No, you're supposed to buy into what they already doing. You're supposed to buy into the team, not I am the system. This is who y'all wanted? For what? They was better off. They had a little winning record. They was 3-2. Now you drop your last 2 games again. It's early. But they don't need James Harden. For what? Zubac and Plumlee, that shit ain't working. They getting out rebounded by the Nets. They had no 7-footers last night. Daron Sharp went off though. I've been saying we need another backup big. I still feel like we kind of do, but he just got to get more opportunity. A little double-double, 11 and 10. I don't know, but he's not 7 foot. So the Nets was a smaller team, and they out-rebounded these dudes. I don't get it, bro. It's not gonna work. I don't know why it was a desperate move to trade, and you didn't even need to be desperate. Because in the playoffs last year, if Paul George does not go down in Kawhi, or let's say Russ just had one of them, they probably would have beat Phoenix. I'm not gonna lie. The way that series started out, it is 7 games, but the way it was looking, the Clippers could have beat them. So you was desperate for what? It ain't like you didn't go to the playoffs, so you got shut out. They had a decent series, and then they lost some of their star players. So of course they're not going to win the series now. So I'm still confused at why they were desperate to make this trade. Like, for what? For somebody that is going to show up and say, I am the system? And like I said, he's playing good, but they didn't need him. You had Russ. You had Terrence Mann. Why did you go get this guy? To give up role plays and picks? Because now in a couple of years, most 3 or 4 of these guys, matter of fact, all 4 of them might not even be here the next four seasons. Now you just give away draft stock to restart your future when you have to. I don't know, man. Clippers, I tell you one thing. Championship could come out the West again this year, but a damn sure ain't coming out of LA. Not from the Lakers, not from the Clippers. It ain't happening. Like, I don't get it. Like, I can't stop saying that because I'm trying to, maybe somebody in the comments, somebody that else could break it down to me why they made this trade. Especially after seeing what he did in Brooklyn. Yeah, Kyrie, part of that was Kyrie's fault. But if James Harden doesn't say he wants to trade, the whole team might have still been together. He broke 3 franchises in the last 4 years. No, 3 years. He broke 3 franchises. And he about to break this one now, too. But, yo, I'm Rockiano. This is Off the Dribble. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. I'm out.